I'm Debbie Wise. This is my husband, Blake Wise. And we've actually been together about 53 years. We met at my house. My sister and her boyfriend, who were in college, Blake was in college with them, asked him to come over for dinner one night. And I was working, and when I came home, they were all there and they were just jamming, without music, making their own music. Met him that night, and he came back every day after that.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the 11th grade, and he was in college, his second year of college. It's just been it was really fun. So we had a good time. I was only 19 when we decided to get married. We wanted to travel. We wanted to go cross country, and we decided to get married. So we got married 6 weeks later. We got married at a church that neither one of us went to. I went to occasionally with a friend, and then had the reception in my parents' backyard. We have 4 children. We had our first child after 3 years, and now we have 8 grandchildren. When we first decided to have children, we decided that I was going to be a stay-at-home mom. I stayed home. He worked. I took care of the kids in the house, and he took care of the yard, and we just worked together. He's my best friend. What's the big favorite thing? He's very considerate. He would vacuum without me asking him to vacuum. Clears the table when I don't ask him to clear the table. Just little things, but very considerate. Through thick and thin, we had faith. We prayed together every morning and every night. So I would say faith in God, respecting each other, and putting each other first. Always put each other first. If you put somebody else first and they put you first, then all your needs are taken care of. The respect, the consideration of each other, and putting each other first, it's just huge. Being best friends, it's wanting to do things together, right?
Yeah.
We have music playing a lot, and we'll just dance and making a puzzle right now. I think commitment to each other, commitment to the Lord. And I really do think that is the key. That is the key. And just knowing He's got my back.
Yeah.
I think when you get married young, like we did, you don't really understand what it means. And when we first got married, we did not have the Lord in our lives. And it happened throughout our honeymoon. We were traveling and we kept running into people. And so we grew up a lot throughout our honeymoon. We were gone for three months. We grew up together.
In marriage. Yeah.
In marriage, yeah. It's fun growing old together. It's not always fun, but, I wouldn't do it any other way. You never disagree in front of the children, because that gives room for them to think that you are not together. So always stand united with the kids. I would say love is a relationship, and it's a very important relationship that needs to have respect, and absolutely God is love. God is in love. If He's not in that relationship.
I have tingles going.
I tingle them all the time.
But that was a together thing, and to never do anything for the others. And then we just kind of looked up. Not around the corner. So both of us had an epiphany about what's the most thing.
I like to say, remember when you met this person and you fell in love. Remember why you fell in love. Because those feelings of falling in love are all the bubbly, tingly. But what is it about that person that made you fall in love? Work through whatever the differences are right now and remember who that person is. Because if you loved them then, there's still love there. There has to be.